crazy.
So exciting
So
opportunities.
that's out there now, and you can find out more about it at api.giantbomb.com.
So if that's your bag, check it out.
If you're a hacker gang,
Yeah,
if you're doing it for the lulz.
with the law.
the epic lulz.
They did it for the lulz. That's news of the world, ladies and gents. Let's talk a little bit about some new releases this week.
There are some.
There are some. Skate 2.
Skate 2.
As we mentioned earlier, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2
Ollies its
That's
way out
available.
the consoles.
at some point this week.
Shreds its way onto the scene.
Star Ocean's second evolution for the PlayStation Portable. That's an RPG.
Swims into view this week for the PlayStation Portable.
And Sim Animals for both the Wii and DS.
Simulates crapping on your face and then is released on video game platforms this week.
I'm actually looking to try to get. I talked to our good friends at EA and trying to get some Sim Animals because I want to see what that's about. Maybe
What is that
We can
about?
do some. We can do a.
Very-
I saw that. I remember.
A virtual panda that you have complete control over.
I saw that one brief demo that they showed of it at that EA event many months ago.
Yeah, with the animals.
With the simulated animals.
Oh, yeah.
Simming.
Sim Animals.
The Seminoles?
Well, yeah. No,
Seminoles.
Yeah,
This is a football
Seminole
team.
Animals.
Yeah.
My Sim Dog, Sim Arcs.
I would really like to do like a quick look for that, Vinny. So we'll.
Does-
when we
Do
get
they
that
bark in
office-
Simlish?
Dude, I have no idea.
What would that even sound like?
I don't.
We gotta do our due diligence to find out.
Yeah. We will find out for the people at home, and then we will let them know.
Different than Sim Pets, right? So these are animals that you cannot
vastly
domesticate.
I think this is all in the wild. I think this all happens. This
Oh,
is like,
it's that game.
This is like the interactions between
now
different animals.
Oh, like you're an animal?
Yeah.
Now I
Or
remember
you
that
control.
demo.
No, you're not even in it. You like control different. Dude,
Dude, what?
Like,
we'll find out.
you
All
just,
right.
you just rung a bell for me. Now I remember that demo. Now I understand why you're interested because
Because it looks really bizarre.
looks
Yeah.
weird.
It is
Really
not.
crazy.
It's not The Sims with animals. It's,
No, not
but
at
it's kind of. But it looks really weird.
Can you build stuff?
Can I put my giraffe on an island with no way off until it dies?
Dude, I don't know. Ask me any other question about Sim Animals, I will not have an answer for you.
Hey, what do you think of Sim Animals?
Dude, I don't know.
All right.
I really. Hey, what's up?
Are there tigers in it?
Dude, I don't know.
Can I be a toucan?
Dude, I don't know.
Can you fling your own crap at other animals?
Yes.
That for sure.
If you can't, it's getting 1 star. So
PC?
no,
Yeah. What is that on?
it's on Wii and DS.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. So while we're talking about Wii and DS, let's talk about WiiWare.
Wow.
Favorite part. Every week, 2 new WiiWare releases this week. High Voltage Hot Rod Show.
Okay.
You had me until show. Like High Voltage Hot Rod sounds like a pretty fun. Like
All right,
maybe
yeah, it's like,
you
all
go-
right, racing game, got it.
Yeah.
Made by High Voltage.
Made by High Voltage, which is why it's called the High Voltage Hot Rod Show.
As soon as you got to show, I
like
imagine walking around like a
using the
trade
Wii
show
remote
floor.
to work a chamois across the hood of your...
You mean a sham wow?
No, I don't.
If you're going to be at a Hot Rod Show, I'm pretty sure there's going to be sham wows
Dude,
there.
you're gonna say wow. Trust me on this.
Like, how much meth is that guy on? I like, look at that dude.
I love him. I mean, he's got the headset.
He's got the
on
headset like
he's
he's at the fair.
Yeah.
On meth.
Yep. That's what you do at the fair.
Grind your teeth and talk about the ShamWow for 8 hours.
Let's go get some funnel cakes.
I don't want to eat. I'm just gonna put ice in my mouth.
Is there a description for that one? Or?
Oh, there always is, Vinny.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
That was my lead-in.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Ryan, is there a description for that game?
Boy, howdy, Vinny. Let me tell you, High Voltage Hot Rod Show is a slick and fast-paced racer that challenges up to 4 players to tear up the track on a variety of off-road courses, mastering death-defying stunts and building enough boost to stomp the competition. Players must... I'm bored of this already.
Yeah, that didn't
Building
really go
enough
anywhere.
boost, Ryan.
Yeah,
Hot
boost.
dog.
It's a racing game for racing.
What else?
It's
coming
also
out?
a show.
It's also online. I don't know why it's called a show. Don't know why. Family Glide Hockey.
What?
Wow.
Family Glide
They just
Hockey.
pick 3 words that don't go together.
Daddy, Mommy, Sarah, and Billy are back.
Yes! Finally! Oh,
I know
man.
you've been waiting, Jeff.
I have been waiting
Mommy
for
has
Mommy,
Mommy.
been
my favorite character of Mommy.
She's been gone for so long.
And I do feel compelled to point out that in this text they do capitalize both Daddy and Mommy.
Oh, yeah.
properly. So
Yeah.
these are
Licensed
these are characters.
We need character pages for Mommy.
Oh, glide hockey. I guess is that supposed to be air hockey?
I don't know.
No, it's glide hockey.
What is that?
It's like air hockey without the air, so it's way less fun.
What? Really?
You making that up? Or is that a thing?
That's
wax
like,
the board.
If you buy
without air.
Yeah, well, if you buy like a really crappy,
knock hockey.
Kmart knockoff, not an air hockey table, they can't call it air hockey because
Hold
no
on,
air.
are you fucking telling me they couldn't even bother to emulate air in their shitty
Wait, no, you're saying
WiiWare
it's
game?
a generic air hockey is a brand?
No, I'm not saying air hockey is a brand. I'm saying that glide hockey is like air hockey without
air.
electricity.
Isn't that knock hockey? That's like
I don't know what you're even saying.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I guess.
Knocky?
Yes, it's
Pocky.
No, you're thinking that's little.
Yeah.
That's little
Italian
potato
yeah.
pasta.
Gnocchi,
Yeah, that stuff's good.
You didn't know knock
Anyway,
red sticks.
You
wooden
play
board.
as a piece of Botan rice candy. And the other player plays as the sticker that comes inside, which often has a panda or a truck on it.
If you're lucky, both.
Yep.
Then Daddy gets real drunk and cries, and
He can't fix the car, and he takes it out on you.
Virtual Console Musha for the Genesis.
Shouldn't you tell us more about Family Glide Hockey? I was waiting for the rest
Why?
of
Why,
that.
do you
No,
know? Why do you need the whole family to play knock hockey?
All right, let me get back to the top here. I will start this from the beginning for Family Glide Hockey. Daddy, Mommy, Sarah, and Billy are back for more family fun, and this time it's glide hockey. Hone your skills in a gymnasium, a forest park, a beach, an amusement park, even the freezing Arctic. Family Glide hockey sports appealing cel-shaded graphics and endearing music to go with its friendly competitive matchups. Choose between single-player mode versus mode, up to 4 players can play, or challenge your skill in engaging mini-games such as Glide Hockey Brawl, Glide Hockey Drill, and Glide Hockey Tracer.
Okay.
Mommy versus Daddy and Glide Hockey Drill.
No. What
That's
are you doing, Mommy?
That's not as much fun as it should be because this is rated E for everyone. So,
Whatever.
Musha. Do you guys know what Musha is? Yep.
Oh, but it had that thing on the
Terrible.
controller,
Didn't it have
right?
some kind of like Game Boy integration link up something?
I
or
think it
other?
just came with the microphone.
Oh, it was a microphone.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
That's
that's a
right.
stupid microphone
Yeah.
that clipped onto the top of the GameCube controller.
And you could shout to Pikachu
My
through it.
my second least favorite voice commanding game experience ever.
After
After oh god,
what was the worst?
it was Konami. It was for the PlayStation 2. It was that space
Strawberry
station
candy.
strawberry candy,
Wait.
strawberry candy.
Wait, it's all becoming clear.
Licorice.
No, it's not.
Candy.
What the hell are you talking
Something.
about?
This was a game that I.
It was the game where you were walking around and there was like a girl that was like helping you from afar and you could talk to her. Or
You were
something,
like
right?
you were like just in like you were stuck in a control room, so all you ever saw was from like security cameras, and it was after this disaster on the space station, and
Okay,
like you had to like voice command her to do everything, so you had to tell her like duck, shoot left, shoot right.
So, do none of us remember the name of that game?
I have no recollection.
I remember you playing it now,
yeah,
but I can't remember.
I was so angry about that I blocked all memory
Man,
of
what
the
was that
actual
game?
game's name.
I don't remember the name either. That's
All
And
right.
you know what? I'm totally okay with that. Moving on.
Yeah.
If you listen
really.
close, you can hear everybody shouting it from the future when they're listening to this podcast.
right. Hybrid Heaven. No, that's not right. It's not Hybrid Heaven. Try again. That was an N64
I said
game.
Project something.
Project Overkill? No, that was a PlayStation 1 game.
No, not Fatal.
Also by Konami, though. Yeah, so I played some Magic Ball, and we recorded some video around here. So I played some of the Fallout DLC, Operation Anchorage.
Yeah.
That's out.
I started playing that this morning.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of combat in it.
It immediately reminded me of the I've been playing I'd played over the weekend a whole ton of Fallout 3, and the game continues to be janky with the DLC. Like this
It seems. I mean, I haven't played it in a good long time, but the game seems way jankier than I remember it.
Nope.
Like
This is how janky, because like
like that lockup thing that you were describing to me this morning, where
Yeah.
like it stops and then the guy keeps talking and then all of a sudden his mouth starts catching up or whatever. We got that on tape.
Yeah.
because that happened. And
We got that on tape.
Caught
We got
on
that on
tape. Caught on tape.
Yeah, no, I had that happen during the main game.
Also, he was masturbating a
bunch of times.
into his boss's coffee.
I just had the horrible thing where the beginning where you're hanging out with the outcasts or whatever. This stuff is a beast, let me tell you.
Yeah?
I picked this out of the store because I felt I needed a little punch before the podcast. Second ingredient on the list here, like after carbonated water, before everything else, is taurine.
All right.
1,000 milligrams of taurine.
Priorities are in order.
That's a gram of taurine.
I don't know what that means.
So text Derek Whipple is going to win the chug 45904. So,
All right, let's get into news of the world, gentlemen. We're amped up. Nathan, thank you for the wonderful gift
Thanks, man.
that keeps on giving of bad energy. I'm going to drink the rest of these if no one stops me.
No,
So-
keep going.
I had 4 cups of coffee this
I
morning,
got this
so I think I'm good.
Lucozade, but when this is gone, maybe if there's any left, I'll drink that after.
News of the world. Start off with the hottest story. Church's Chicken. They're running a advertising campaign to go alongside the Afro Samurai
You goddamn
game. Which,
racist.
so yeah, okay. Here's the question: Is the campaign itself racist, or am I racist
Dude, I
for
was
thinking
I was
it's
waiting
racist?
for somebody else to start this conversation.
yeah.
Like I can't tell.
So Afro Samurai, Samuel L. Jackson
Yep.
plays a samurai with an afro. Soundtrack by the RZA.
Yeah.
That's out this week.
So hip hop culture,
Yeah.
And
African American culture.
but Sam Jackson really playing Sam Jackson. Like,
More or less.
Yeah, he's Sam Jackson.
Yeah, as opposed to all those other characters he plays.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's
All the
not-
myriad of characters,
he's
all
not-
those great Sam Jackson characters I love, like Sam Jackson.
You know,
the guy, you know the part where he yells a lot.
The only time he's ever not
I
played
talk like
the only
this.
time he ever not played himself is like when he's actually not acting. Like when he's like doing like an interview or something. He's like, "Yeah, man, you know, I wanted to really be there." And then like every time he's in character, it's like
This is the voice I use when I act.
he's the black Al Pacino.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Yep. That's who needs Al Pacino
You
and
need to
Sam
say
Jackson.
Al Pacino lines in Samuel L. Jackson.
Give me all you got. I'm a fan of man.
There you go.
Oh, she's gone through the wormhole there. So the deal is, there's some enter to win sweepstakes. There's a $7,500 grand prize and an Afro Samurai iPod. And go to Church's Chicken, eat some chicken.
And they says like adver gaming.
Yeah,
in
that
the
really
press release,
got
which
to
is,
me.
no, it's not. They did not make a game that is also an ad. Well, other than Afro Samurai being an ad for Afro Samurai, sure, like
Whoa.
the cartoon or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The
Is that
headline-
on television or is that a movie? What
That's
is
on
it?
that's on TV. That's on the Cartoon
Is that
Network.
on the Cartoon
or it
Network?
was. I think they're going
it's
to
like a
start a
limited
new.
run,
They're going
yeah.
to start a new series soon or something. The headline of this press release, though: Church's Chicken new 2009 promotions connect drumsticks and joysticks.
That was way different than the, like, you know, it was a Guitar Hero and
Yeah.
actual Kentucky
The
Fried
Guitar Hero,
Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Man,
Yeah.
what do you think it would do to your Street Fighter performance if you did eat a bucket of chicken directly before playing? Because
My hands would slip off the damn stick. It's just covered in-
I seem to remember reading at one time that Bootsy Collins would actually eat a bunch of chicken before he would go play
He
bass.
played bass, right?
Yeah, because I mean, obviously you could.
he's doing slides and
Yeah.
slaps and stuff. Like I think you
So
could
that
totally
could,
play
so you
bass
should bring
with
that
the greasy
technique
hands.
to your joystick.
Oh,
Drumsticks and joysticks.
Ew.
that joystick would just stop working at
Evo.
some point.
I'm going
Evo.
to build my own stick where the joysticks are made out of drumsticks.
Oh, man.
Now you're talking.
Ew. I would eat your joystick.
It's going to be a performance art. It's not going to be actually playing games.
That's not something you want to admit publicly,
Dude, I'd totally eat your joystick.
dude. That's not.
I'm just talking about sucking.
I mean,
some
My
penis.
greasy.
Oh, all right, okay.
Damn it.
See, I thought you were talking about something else. And I was like, okay.
I thought you were being
that's
weird.
fine. This is California. You guys do whatever you want.